6 signs you are becoming a toxic person. In the realm of personal growth and self-improvement, it's crucial to examine our behaviors and attitudes honestly. While most of us strive to be good people and maintain healthy relationships, it's possible to exhibit toxic traits without even realizing it. In this article, we will explore 6 signs that may indicate you are becoming a toxic person. Identifying these signs is the first step toward positive change, fostering healthier relationships and personal growth. Sign number 1, constant negativity. One of the earliest signs of toxicity is constant negativity. Do you often find yourself dwelling on the negative aspects of life? Are you quick to complain about your job, relationships, or circumstances? While venting frustrations is normal, persistent negativity can drain the energy of those around you. Negative thinking not only affects your own well-being, but also influences the people you interact with. Over time, friends and loved ones may start to distance themselves from you. Instead, try adopting a more positive outlook by practicing gratitude and focusing on solutions rather than problems. Positivity is contagious and can transform not only your life, but also your interactions with others. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is a fundamental aspect of healthy relationships. A significant sign of toxicity is a lack of empathy. If you catch yourself dismissing or minimizing someone else's feelings, experiences, or concerns, you might be on a toxic path. Developing empathy is crucial for building deeper connections with others. To enhance this trait, practice active listening, put yourself in others' shoes, and strive to validate their emotions. Empathy not only strengthens relationships, but also promotes personal growth. Sign number 3, manipulative behavior. Toxic people often resort to manipulative tactics to achieve their goals, even if it means harming others. Manipulation can take many forms, from emotional manipulation to deceit. Recognize when you're trying to control or influence situations or people inappropriately, especially if it comes at the expense of others' well-being. Healthy relationships are built on trust and honesty. Instead of manipulating, be upfront about your intentions and respect the autonomy of those around you. Transparency and integrity are key to fostering trust and maintaining positive connections. Sign number 4, frequent criticism. Do you find yourself constantly criticizing others, their choices, or their actions? Frequent criticism is another sign of toxicity. While constructive feedback can be helpful, incessant fault-finding can erode relationships and create a hostile environment. Do you find yourself constantly criticizing others, their choices, or their actions? Frequent criticism is another sign of toxicity. While constructive feedback can be helpful, incessant fault-finding can erode relationships and create a hostile environment. This approach builds stronger connections based on mutual respect. Sign number 5, boundary violations. Respecting boundaries is essential for maintaining healthy relationships. Toxic individuals often disregard or overstep these boundaries, whether knowingly or unknowingly. Pay attention to how you interact with others and be mindful of personal space, emotional limits, and consent. Communicate openly about boundaries with those around you and respect their autonomy. Recognizing and respecting boundaries not only ensures healthier relationships, but also demonstrates your maturity and empathy. Sign number 6, playing the victim. Playing the victim is a common defense mechanism among toxic individuals. Instead of taking responsibility for their actions, they often portray themselves as victims in every situation. This behavior can be manipulative and avoidant of accountability. To break free from this toxic pattern, practice self-awareness and self-reflection. Acknowledge your role in various situations, take responsibility for your actions, and work toward resolving conflicts constructively. By owning your choices and their consequences, you pave the way for personal growth and healthier relationships. Conclusion: becoming a better person and fostering healthy relationships requires continuous self-examination and growth. Recognizing the signs of toxic behavior within yourself is the first step toward positive change. Constant negativity, a lack of empathy, manipulative behavior, frequent criticism, boundary violations, and playing the victim are all signs that you may be headed down a toxic path. By addressing these behaviors, you can transform yourself into a more positive, empathetic, and accountable individual. Cultivate healthier relationships, promote personal growth, and become the best version of yourself by identifying and addressing toxic traits. Remember, change is possible, and self-improvement is a lifelong journey.